Hey everybody, in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the new North Commerce Managed Hosting. So North Commerce is still, a classic WordPress plugin you can install on any site that you want, any WordPress hosting you want that you prefer. But what we wanted to start doing is making it as easy as possible for you to get started. And so we created the hosted solution. So I'm going to take you through that right here. So you can come in here to host.northcommerce.com. You can go to northcommerce.com as well and get started there for free. You can create a free account and just sign in. And what you'll see is the hosting dashboard, like the dashboard to manage your sites. And for brand new free users, you can have up to 3 free staging sites, and the last 30 days, basically they'll just trial, and you'll see them like this. And so I just want to create a new one, take you through the process, and kind of show you how it's all set up. So what you'll do is just add another hosting site. If it's your first time, you can just click Add Site. You can see your screen might look a little different since I already have 2 instances here. So I'll just call this demo video as a site name. This is just a label for you to know what site this is for. And then it'll automatically populate the logged in user's email as the admin email that gets created. And then you can create a password here. So I'll leave it like that. And then I'll just create a password here. And then I'll click create staging site. And then basically what's going to happen is it's going to provision the instance. It's going to give you a staging URL for the site. So this is a temporary staging URL that you can use during kind of your free trial period. And then when you're ready to go live is when you'll add your own domain. And then that's when you actually will pay to go into production. That's when you start your actual payments, which is $199 a year, which is our promo price right now, or $39 a month. And that includes the hosting and North Commerce and all of North Commerce plugins as well, including the Commerce One theme as well. So it'll kind of take you through this process here for cloning. It's configuring sort of the logins that you just created, and then that's creating the admin account as well. So we'll give that a second to load. And usually what happens, let me run in the background, then I can click into this. Once that timer goes down, it'll automatically redirect you. I'm gonna click open site here. And okay, it looks like it's already created. If you click on open site before it's provisioned the SSL certificate, like this timer's still going, we give it a few minutes just in case it takes longer than usual to provision the SSL. And you go to open site and you see that it's like, looks like some sort of warning, or it looks kind of like a scary error or something. That just means the SSL hasn't been provisioned, and just give it another minute or two. And so looks like the site's done. It's still provisioning, but that's okay. What we can test now is if sometimes this will take another minute, but if I click log into WordPress, it'll give me this error. The site is still being set up. WordPress login is available once setup is complete. So this is sort of like the automatic magic login. So you don't have to type in your credentials. This usually takes a few minutes after the SSL is provisioned. Then we can actually configure the magic login. But if for whatever reason you just want to get to it, you can still come to the site and then type in your email and the password you just created, and then log in. That'll log you in, and you'll see that the Commerce One theme is in here. During this video right now, I'm just launching this new Commerce One theme, and I've yet to add a thumbnail image, so forgive me for that. And then you also have the North Commerce plugin, the core plugin, the blocks plugin, and then that same magic login plugin as well. So you have everything set up here. You have your checklist. So you add your store details, add your first product. All that's created. We have a simple little home page template created for you that you can adjust. Something that we're kind of testing out or experimenting with right now in the Commerce One theme is having these custom blocks that have all the nested elements here that you can sort of mess around with. But instead of sort of like reconfiguring or messing around with the blocks to create your own layout, we have some pre-configured layouts that you can just choose from, and you can just choose between them here. And I mean, like, you could duplicate this, like, for example, and then have this be the full bleed and then this be the, like the editorial grid or something like that. And so there's different layouts you can choose from that look really, really nice. And then there's also mobile layouts that you can choose from. So we have the sort of full bleed mobile layout. And so you can have different layouts based on desktop or mobile. And so I like this one. This one looks really nice. So I have this one, and then maybe I want this one on mobile, on desktop. So mobile, and then tablet, then desktop. So those look really good. I can save that. And then now you're ready to get started. You have access to the Commerce One theme. You can use that if you want. You can update the styles. We have some pre-configured styles already in here that you can choose from, and we'll be adding more. And I'd love to hear your feedback and kind of hear what you want out of a block theme. And then you can create your products. All of your cart widgets and things like that are already set up. So your site is basically good to go. So you have your free shipping banner. You have your navigation set up. You have your cart drawer. Your cart drawer, your cart button, all set up. And this all lives inside of the site editor as well. So you have this is like the front page template, so you can edit the announcement bar here. You can adjust the layouts here. You can adjust the footer. I'm going to work on some footers and stuff in the near future, and then also navigation. So this is sort of like the starting point for North Commerce. Everything is already configured, so you get the best performance out of North Commerce. It'll be fast, it'll be reliable, and yeah. So if you haven't already, I would totally recommend creating an account on North Commerce, and you can create an account for free. And then when you're ready to go live, you would just come in here, type your domain, update domain, and then it'll prompt you to pay. And then you pay and you go live, and you update your domain. And if you have any questions about how to get started, or if you have DNS questions, or like you get the A records and you don't know where to put them, where your domain is, feel free to email us. You can message us here, and we'd be happy to help. I'll probably work on adding a more interactive or like live chat so you can get support quicker. But this is also another great place to get help. And so if I come in here and let's see, let me log out here. Log out. And then I'll click log into WordPress, opening WordPress, and then it'll load you straight into your account. So makes life easy, and you can just now go ahead and create your products and get started. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help, and I'm excited to see what you build.